South Florida, the time is 6:14, and there are new concerns about the extreme heat bearing down on much of the country. Heat alerts are posted from Washington, D.C. to New Mexico and from Texas to right here in Florida. In the north, a whole different set of concerns. More rain for the Northeast and tornadoes hitting the Chicago area. Take a look. At least 5 confirmed tornadoes hit the Chicago area last night, damaging several homes. The city's airport's facing ground stops. Video shows hundreds of people taking shelter in the concourse at O'Hare Airport. This video from a traveler inside the Midway Airport.
Oh my God.
Showing a twister taking shape just past the runways. Those storms shifting east overnight. People from Vermont have been racing to clean up from the week's disastrous floods before more rains arrived today. Thousands of people have lost homes and business. The recovery could take years, if not decades. And storms are in the forecast for the next 7 days, with 4 more inches of rain possible.
This may not be over. With rain in the forecast and nowhere for it to go, we could see waters rise again.
Meanwhile, forecasters are warning of dire consequences from the extreme heat across the south and west. Triple-digit temperatures will stretch from Florida to California today. Phoenix will mark its 14th consecutive day of 110 degrees or above. Heat-related illnesses nationwide have doubled in the last month. Places include Miami-Dade County, Los Angeles, and Phoenix have recently appointed chief heat officers, a city official who does everything from establishing cooling centers, install more AC in public housing, and plant more trees to cool the streets. Now, the mayor of Phoenix is calling on the Biden administration to appoint a federal heat officer. One possible tool to fight climate change? Paint. Scientists at Purdue have created a white paint that says, "So white." They say it could reduce the surface temperature on a roof by up to 19 degrees by reflecting 98% of its sun rays. It could be available by next year. Yeah, that'll be something interesting. I mean, we got to do whatever we can to help us, knowing that we can't tell Mother Nature to give us cooler air or dry us out or more comfortable conditions because she doesn't listen. But now that we're seeing the reality of what's happening each and every day, all we can do is be prepared for it. So like today, just like every day since July 4th, we will be seeing and feeling heat indices anywhere between 105 to 110 degrees for 2 hours or longer. So you know what to do. Prepare yourself, prepare your family, and make sure you're taking care of anyone who, in the elderly timing, they need to make sure they're not outside because the timing of our heat and humidity will be as soon as you walk out the door right now. Typically, I would say you have plenty of time in the morning hours, but even for yourself and anybody who's elderly, maybe thinking they can get outside to do some stuff, we are already feeling temperatures in the 90s and triple digits. So that leads to my next comment. Yesterday, we had a high of 97 degrees. We broke the record of 95 set back in 1981. We also broke the record in Marathon with a high of 98. The record was 95. Temperatures yesterday morning were slightly, by about 1 or 2 degrees, cooler than what we're waking up to this morning. So unfortunately, with that heat and humidity already here, we could deal with record highs again in Miami and possibly into Key West. And a lot of you are asking, is this typical? No, this is not typical. This is very unusual for us, even unusual just from year to year. Last year, we didn't set as many records through this couple weeks of the month of July. And noticing that we've got temperatures below average last year, well, unfortunately, when you look at my 7-day forecast, there's nothing below average in our forecast. We've got highs staying in the 90s for the next 7 to 10 days. Now, here's what I'm talking about. This is why typically I would say get out there and do your errands early, but we're already at 86 degrees in Miami, 87, Key West, 85, Fort Lauderdale. Relative humidity, 70 to 80, 90%. It already feels like the 90s and triple digits. So you already need to start hydrating. If you do need to be outdoors, again, please check on elderly and please make sure you're taking care of your pets too. As for rain, I'm introducing a better chance of showers today in the forecast. That will be our only relief from the heat, but the storms will be delayed. So we have all day to heat up before those storms do roll in later this afternoon, mainly evening commute and into the evening hours. Not the case for our friends across Arkansas. They're dealing with severe weather this morning. For us, it's all about high pressure continuing to dominate. Hot, humid conditions will help erupt for some scattered storms today and going into tomorrow. But again, not a weekend washout, but at least we'll see rainfall in our forecast. Not doing much for the temperatures, though.